In looking at biblical Hebrew, there's something called the Hitpael reflexive verb stem. There are 7 major verb stems in the Hebrew language. One of them is referred to as the Hitpael verb stem, which we say is reflexive. We say it's reflexive because it represents any action which the subject is doing to themselves. Any action which the subject is doing to themselves. For instance, with regard to Deuteronomy 28:68, it doesn't say in Hebrew, and you shall be sold to your enemies. No, the Hebrew says, wehit makartem. Wehit makartem. Makar in Hebrew means to buy or sell. Tem in Hebrew is a plural representing a group. Wehit is the hitpael verb stem, indicative and descriptive of the subject of the sentence doing something to themselves. So the perfect rendition of Deuteronomy 28:68, that particular phrase is not, and you shall be sold to your enemies. God says in biblical Hebrew, and you shall sell yourselves. Why does he say that we sold ourselves? That's not how it played out in history. We were taken by Europeans from West Africa and forcefully placed on ships and forcefully placed to the Isles of the Caribbean, the Americas, North and South, UK, Canada, wherever have you. So understanding that, why does the Bible say we sold ourselves? Because in the language of the Bible, when you give up yourself to sin, when you give of yourself to sin, the Bible considers it a wage in that it says you worked for it. Throughout the Bible, in reference to many kings, it says, and he sold himself to do that which is evil in the eyes of the Lord. And he sold himself to do that which is wicked. And in the New Testament, it says, and the wages of sin are death. That's coming from the Old Testament. The Old Testament considers that when you give yourself unto sin, that's a wage. You worked for it. Hence, the New Testament comes and says, the wages of sin are death. So in Deuteronomy 28:68, defining for us how we go into captivity, God does not tell us it or describe it the way we know it to happen, which is our enemies sold us. God says you sold yourself. Because what does he want us to focus on? He doesn't want us to focus on the people he used to beat us up. He wants us to focus on the idea that we are the cause of our own destruction. And that's powerful.